What's up, ghost hunters? Welcome in. Today we're going to be doing the Deja Vu Weekly Challenge. This one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Back in the day of early Phasmophobia, you did not have sprint. So this is meant to kind of simulate old Phasmophobia where we had 100% sanity. I'm pretty sure hills were just like a flat 30%. I could be wrong. Actually, I think it did change per difficulty. So you had amateur, intermediate, and professional. You didn't have nightmare, you didn't have insanity, you didn't have customs. Let's see, what do our ghosts have? Our ghosts are slow. Back then, ghosts actually didn't speed up with line of sight. So this is probably how they tried to like compensate for that. We have a grace period of 4 seconds. That seems pretty on par. Fingerprints basically lasted forever. In old Phasmo, they didn't make that happen here, but that was something that happened with fingerprints. Once a fingerprint was on there, it never left. You didn't have to worry about them disappearing. Also back then, our only cursed possession we had was a Ouija board. So it does look like we get a Ouija board, and then our sanity monitors are going to be on, fuse box off. So I think this is meant to simulate professional, if I had to guess. All right, and we have to do this on Tanglewood as well. So let's go in on Tanglewood. All righty, let's go ahead. This should be pretty easy, but as you can see, this is as fast as we go. There is no sprint here. There is no sprint at all. So basically with the weekly challenges, all you have to do is get the ghost right. You don't even have to survive. So that's all we're gonna do is just go in, get the ghost, and leave. I didn't even grab a headset. Did we have a headset? Old Phasmo did not have headset. Old Phasmo also did not have dots. So we shouldn't have any dots. Yeah, this was as fast as you could go the whole time. Absolutely wild to me. All right, let me just throw these here because with as slow as we are moving, it's going to probably be to our benefit to bring in all of our stuff. And then once the ghost starts getting active. Ooh, what is that? Maybe EMF 5? I don't know. These weird spikes like this kind of throw me off sometimes. So we'll see. So yeah, you can see we have no dots. I'm actually surprised that... Oh, okay. Yeah, we do have head cams, but we didn't have a headlamp. So we have a camera for our head, but that's about it. Actually, I'm going to leave that on there for a second. What else do we want? You know, salt is going to be good to get fingerprints. EMF 2. Listen, this back and forth without sprint is kind of wild. All right, so the best way we're going to find our ghost room is probably with a thermo. Honestly, you didn't have a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 anything. This was the standard thermo. Back there? Was that over here? 10.1. That could have been baby room, nursery. Let's try that instead. Ah, yes, it's baby room. All right, baby room it is. Grab these. These for now. I think we didn't grab a glow stick. Glow stick was the only UV that we had as well. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. It was the only one that you ever played with. But we did have a regular UV light. Now that I think about it, where are you? Are you near? Are you far? I don't know what it just said to me. Far from their home? Is that what it said? EMF 2? Out of nowhere? Brave? Phantom? EMF 2 for no reason. That to me was probably an ability, but we'd have to double check. We'd have to double check. Let's see if we got orbs. Also in old Phasmo, you could not tell orbs while you were in the room. You had to place your camera, go back out to the truck, and then look at your camera through the truck. That was the only way that you could look at that. We don't have a UV, so I'm not gonna place my salt just yet. Let me just mosey on over to the truck again. Okay, yeah, here you go. We have both a UV, or excuse me, a UV light as well as a glow stick. So bringing it back to old Phasmo there. Let's grab another salt. I don't know. We'll grab a smudge because why not? You also only got 2 lighters. You'd have four smudge sticks and only 2 lighters. So only 2 people could have a smudge stick and a lighter combo. And now we have 4. We have 4 lighters. So now that everybody can have a smudge stick. I don't know why. That didn't make any sense. Why they did that? All right. Did I? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't. Yes, EMF. Okay. No freezing yet. No feet. So we are on 3 evidences, and Nobake is not an option here. So ultraviolet is a no-go. Remember that we cannot... Oh, hello? Physics? physics is actually working in this game. We won't be able to get dots. So if we do have a ghost with dots, we're just gonna have to kind of figure it out during a hunt. We didn't have any orbs. Rule that out. It did step in our salt, so it's not a wraith. Maybe we didn't do an ability here. Maybe it did something? Wait, EMF 2. What could you... Definitely through there. What can you do right here? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it knocked on a window or something. Okay, keep stepping in the salt. Not spirit box. Not gonna get dots. Maybe it's freezing and it's just taking a long time. It is. Moroi or the twins? So Moroi would have riding. Twins would have EMF 5. What am I looking at? What just moved? Okay, if this is in fact a Moroi, we kind of have to be a little bit careful because they do make your sanity drain a lot quicker. But we'd have riding. Twins would have EMF 5. Haven't gotten that yet. Maybe we can bring in... What are you throwing? Maybe I can bring in a candle, farm for EMF. All right, let's grab... Oh yeah, back in old Phasmo, you only had... Well, first of all, you only had this crucifix and you only had these kinds of candles. Except, I'm trying to remember, did old Phasmophobia candles burn out? I don't know that they did. I don't remember. I'm honestly gonna be like, I don't remember. I don't remember if they did or not. Crucifix? For funsies? Blow up my candle, give me EMF. Wait, did you write in my... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm crazy. It's fine. Okay, so if we didn't cross these out... Onria or Mimic? Not UV, though, for sure. For sure. Let me double check for orbs, just because sometimes orbs don't like to show up the first time. Let's go double check our sanity, because, I don't think it should be low. I don't think it should be. But it's possible it was like a Moroi and my sanity is tanked. Let's see. We're just barely under 50. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Wait, what is that? That's not EMF 5. Just kidding. All right. Leave that here. That did not sound like EMF 5. Oh, it is right. It is a Moroi. What the heck? You took forever to write in that book. Okay, bye. All you gotta do is get the ghost right. That's it. But, man, walking speed sucks. It definitely felt like our sanity dropped a lot. We just barely walked in and out of there and lost about 5% sanity, mostly standing in the light. So yeah, we were definitely cursed. Definitely cursed by this Moroi. Survey says, there you go. All right, one down, which by the way, we are also playing on the anniversary event. So we are gonna get a lot of money. I had a lot of people telling me today how much money they were getting from the weekly challenge. And it was a lot. Double, in fact. All right, let's see. We just want to find the ghost as fast as possible, honestly. Oh wait, we should be able to see where the breaker is too, right? No? Maybe not. Pretty sure in professional you can see the breaker, but unless I was reading that wrong, I don't think I saw a breaker. But yeah, it's gonna start off. We're listening. Listening for the ghost. I don't hear anything yet. Hello? That's a bone? I mean, that doesn't really help me that much, but let's pick it up. Why not? All right, I guess we can start thermoing until we hear something. So because it's raining outside, ambient temperatures, this should be around ambient temperatures. We're gonna look for a room colder than this. Colder than 9. 9 is what we're gonna want. Double check down here real quick. You can stand on the stairs and just wait. Nope, nothing there. Okay, living room, not cold. Foyer? No. Is that a radio? Or am I just hearing things? I could just be hearing things. I mean, this is the room. Okay. I still think I was just hearing things, but it's fine. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Okay, probably not spirit box, but we'll try that again. the spirit box, if your ghost is wandering, you won't get a response. So you got to really make sure that you made a conscious effort to spirit box while the ghost was near you. All right. Would like to get some salt, but we'll start with this. Perfect timing. It just touched the door. Do we have UV? No, we do not. No UV, unless it's an obake. Look for orbs. Nothing. So, okay, so if we had no orbs, no spirit box, no UV, shade. Oh, do we actually rule out everything? I mean, that's not a guarantee. I do need to double check for spirit box. Fingies are not going to happen unless we have a sneaky obake, but I don't see orbs, and obakes have orbs. So, all right, I got a candle, crucifix, and a smudge, because why not? Maybe we'll let one of these ghosts hunt. That might be the way we have to determine the ghost at one point. Writing, okay. Ghost writing, okay. Wait, where's my thermo? Is it freezing? Is it actually freezing? Not yet. Maybe 1.1, okay. 0.9. Touchy. Still no fingies. That was EMF 2. EMF 3. Or thrown items. 2.5. I mean, it's doing an awful lot of stuff while we're in the room with it. I'm gonna turn on these lights out here, because if it is a shade, you don't want the ghosts interacting with stuff out here. So when you turn the lights on, ghosts can't throw or interact with things. So yeah, see, I mean, I really don't think this is a shade. I need to double check stuff, but I really don't think this is a shade. Still for sure no fingies. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that crossed out. You sure you don't want to freeze? Okay, turn that off for a second because it's really loud. Let's double check again for orbs. Really don't think we had that. Nope. I mean, it's possible that it's hiding. Orbs do like to hide a lot. Okay, turn that back on. Well, we can't get dots. I could try spirit box again. What's getting warmer in here? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you?
From behind.
Okay, from behind. All right. That's why it's important to do this over and over and over again. Okay, so, I mean, Diogen would have dots, and we wouldn't necessarily get that. EMF 5. I don't know. So we don't have orbs. So it's probably not a mare. We're not getting freezing, so it's probably not a Moroi. Not another Moroi. 1.7. I feel like we should probably be hunting by now, but you know what? Let's go ahead and, or not hunting. I feel like we should probably be freezing by now is what I meant to say. But I'm gonna go grab our Ouija board. I think we're gonna get it to hunt. Because I have a feeling this is probably a Diogen. We haven't gotten freezing. To no Moroi. We haven't gotten EMF 5. Spirit. And then Diogen won't get that last piece of evidence. But if it starts hunting, we'll know. Hide and seek. I'm just gonna leave that there. See if our ghost finds us. Remember, it's at 75% speed. Yeah, it's a Dio. It's a Dio at 75% speed. Do we need... We don't need a smudged objective. Dio at 75% speed. Let's see how slow it gets. Oh, he be slow. You thought, Dio. You thought. If you guys didn't know about the Dio is more visible than most ghosts. Not quite as visible as the Oni, but is more visible than other ghosts. It's actually pretty easy to get a ghost photo. All right. Did I circle it? No, I did not. Diogen, let's go. 2 down, 1 to go. The lines after a hunt are wild sometimes. And Diogen. Easy peasy. 1 more. All All right, we got 2 down, 1 to go. I'm gonna go in with the same, more or less the same, I should say. Man, old Phasmo with no sprint was actually kind of terrible. It makes you miss sprint a lot. Old Phasmo was great. Old Phasmo was great. The not being able to sprint part was terrible, but old Phasmo was so nostalgic and wonderful. Let's get ambient temperatures. 9.3. 8.5. So we probably want to see a lower than 8. And it's, ooh, I don't think that's low enough. 6? Maybe not. Maybe actually? That's a bone. What did you throw? Was it over here? I don't know what I threw, but I think it is over here. Should only get colder. 6.1. Yeah, 5.5. I mean, this is getting lower, and it should be getting higher if it's not the ghost room because we turned the power on. All right, let's double check for orbs real quick. Turn this light off. Yeah. Orbies! Nice. Okay, so we do have orbs. Let's go grab some other stuff. All right, we got a UV, spirit box, and book. Let's see what we can get here. I don't have any salt on me. Kind of want to avoid getting the salt because the back and forth takes so long. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? It's throwing stuff and it's not answering me. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Yeah, so it's probably not spirit box. Because we know our ghost is here because it's interacting with stuff and it's not wandering. 3.1. Writing, okay. Ghost writing, ghost orb. Mare, okay, so they we won't necessarily know because of we don't have the dots. But if we get freezing, it's gonna be a revenant. Didn't get spirit box, so I think it's between one of the two. I'm gonna grab a smudge stick because either way, this ghost is gonna be fast. And I want to be prepared for that. All right, I got a crucifix and 2 smudge sticks, just in case. I don't know how fast they and Revenant will be on 75% speed, but I just want to make sure that we have our bases covered here. Is it freezing? No. I think this might be a Thay. And I'm a little sad that we didn't get a Revenant because Revenant used to be the scariest ghost, the only ghost that wasn't normal speeds. So the first 12 ghosts in your journal here, those were the original ghosts. We didn't have the other 12 ghosts. Every single one of them, none of them could speed. Oh, wait, it actually is. Wait, it actually is. It is Revenant. Let's go. Every other ghost was not fast in Phasmophobia. You could sit here and loop the ghost forever and it would never catch you. You were faster than the ghost. However, the Revenant was the exception. Revenants were very much faster than you. All right, I'm gonna grab the Ouija board and I think we're gonna see how fast a 75% Revenant is, because why not? I think that'll be fun. We literally have no hiding spots. I mean, I can hide behind the changing table. It's fine. No hiding spots. Okay, awesome. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Can I ask that twice? Hide and seek. That was so uncool. That was so uncool. I mean, Grandma do pick up some speed. She's definitely not a normal Revenant, though. Oh, she sees me. How do you see me? Oh, okay, I gotta run away. She saw me. I think I got too far away from the counter. If you get too far away from the counter, they can actually kind of see over the counter. You kind of gotta squeeze up on the counter. All right, well, there you go. There's a Revenant. Back in the day, they were a menace. An absolute menace. They're a little more tolerable now, but they can still be very, very scary. But easy peasy challenge. Now, because we're on the anniversary event, we should get 2 times XP and 2 times money. Let's see. And there it is, Revenant. This challenge was indeed very nostalgic. And I think this is the perfect challenge to have on the very first day of the Phasmophobia anniversary event. And look at that, $10,590. Now, if I had made perfect games, might have gotten more. But you know, it's only a 1x multiplier, so it's really not worth it. Honestly, all you need to do is find the correct ghost and leave on every single challenge. You don't even have to live, just as long as you get the ghost correct. That's it. All right, well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next weekly challenge video. Bye.